Hi guys, welcome back to today's episode of Social Discourse on Discourse on the Peace channel. So today I'm going to be talking about two things, and I'm going to start with Amorim, the Manchester United manager. So Amorim is somebody I like personally, apart from the fact that he's young. I actually believe that he knows what he's doing. He might be having a tough time right now in Manchester United, which is understandable. I mean, to think about the fact that the players are lazy. Yes, I'm saying the players are lazy. So players like, I don't even want to mention him. And the best player Manchester United have is Bruno Fernandes, although he has an attitude problem, which I really do not like. Anyways, in a recent press briefing, Amorim was caught saying that he actually wants to win the Premier League. So let me play that video for you. I'm starting with that. And the other thing I'm going to be talking about is, of course, the media bias against Mikel Arteta. Why Mikel Arteta is being treated differently in the media is what I do not know. And of course, I will need your reaction to all of these things. So let me start first by talking about Ruben Amorim video.
Our goal is to win the Premier League. Maybe it's not with me, but our goal as a club, the board, is winning the Premier League like we did in the past with all the great glories and the legends of this club. And we want to do better, and we know that we are in the difficult moment, and I'm not naive. That's why I'm here coaching that 40 years old, the Manchester United.
So, yeah, what Ruben Amorim is saying here. 40 years old coaching Manchester United, right? He has a big dream. He wants to win the Premiership. He really, really wants to take the big league. So how many years as a Manchester United fan do you think Ruben Amorim needs to actually actualize this dream? Please remember to drop your comments in the comment section if you're a Manchester United fan or any other fan for that matter, but any other fan for that matter that want to contribute on this topic. So Ruben Amorim came in as a great prospect, of course, after Ten Hag, who won 2 FA Cup. 2 Carling Cups, for Manchester United. Now, he's really, really having a bad time. That's Ruben Amorim. Inside of the Manchester United, dressing room. I made a video on this particular channel where I talked about rumors of players who are saying that his tactics is too hard or something like that. You can check the video on my channel. So, 40 years old, great aspiration, is a good manager. He has done well in Sporting before he came to Manchester United. He was unbeaten before he came to Manchester United. So, guys, what exactly do you think Ruben needs to do to be able to actually achieve this goal? Because he also said the boss dream is also to win the Premiership. The last time Manchester United won the Premiership is the 2012-2013 season. And that is about 8-9 years ago. Right? Yeah, that is about 8-9 years ago. It's a long time now. So, what do you guys make of this? Now, I really, really want to hear your thoughts because Ruben is somebody that I like so much. I like his work so much, and I believe he's going to get results. And if you really want to criticize Ruben Amorim now, I think you need to give him till at least the end of the season or next season. So give him till next season when he actually bring in his own players. Because right now, all of those players, Casemiro, Dalot, who are these guys? They're all nowhere to be found. And to be honest, he has injury problems too for first team players like Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw has been out for quite a while. So, as Manchester United fans or as Manchester United, guys watching my video, what are your projections for Ruben Amorim? What do you think he should do? Because the board is also another issue. The Manchester United board right now are not running the club properly. I see a lot of the videos every now and then where a lot of stakeholders are complaining about the affairs of Manchester United, the way the club is being run. So I don't want to waste too much time on this video. I just want to get your comment on this video. So I'm going to move on to another very, very important topic. We all remember that there was a time, of course, Mikel Arteta. Let me talk about the video. Let me talk first before I play the video. I think it was in the match between Arsenal and Newcastle, right? I am not so sure. I think it's Arsenal and Newcastle. So where Mikel complained about the ball, Mikel saw the ball was not a good ball, and of course we were knocked out of the FA Cup. Who knocked out of the FA Cup? I think he Was it Manchester United or Newcastle? I can't remember now in my head. That is who knocked out Arsenal from the FA Cup. Now, Mikel complained about the ball, saying that the ball is not a good ball. But the media took, what Mikel has to say to trying to deflect away from losing. He's trying to say these things because he lost. And of course, he doesn't have the right to say that. He's no longer a good manager. He's a manager that makes too many excuses. Fast forward now, Guardiola has said the same thing. But before I play what Guardiola has to say, it is important to hear what Mikel said on that day. Then we relate it to what Guardiola has to say. Then we can compare the two. And then we see how the media has responded to right out of that.
Kicked a lot of the balls over the bar, and it's tricky that this ball flies a lot, and we discussed that as well. So there are details that we can do better, but at the end that's gone. There is no way back. It's about the next game, and that's our world. The reality is our world. You look at what the both teams produce and the domination of the.
So let me stop the video here because he has already talked about the ball, right? So Mikel said the ball fly so high, so much, right? Just for benefit of the doubt, let me play it again.
There are details that we can do better, but at the end that's gone. There is no way. We kicked a lot of the balls over the bar, and it's tricky that this ball flies a lot, and we discussed that as well. So there are details that we can do better, but.
So Mikel made a point there. He says the ball flies so much. Now, when the media wanted to pick up the story, they said Mikel complained about the ball as a reason for the loss. Right? Now, fast forward to what Guardiola had to say, because Guardiola, in a recent press conference, was actually asked about the ball. And I think the reason why the journalist asked Guardiola about the ball is actually just to shame Mikel Arteta. And maybe to be fair to the journalist, maybe he actually saw some difficulty for Haaland to actually control the ball or to shoot the ball or something like that, But this media bias about amplifying what Arteta says, and not amplifying what other manager says is somehow. Now, let us hear what Guardiola has to say about this.
Since the Spurs game in midweek, do you train with the FA Cup ball? And have you seen a lot of difference in terms of the movement? Do you think, say, like Haaland missed one over the bar, and is there different movements?
There is one action from Phil. The Phil make with the left foot, to the far post, and the ball normally with the way they shoot make out inside, and that ball go away. So it's difficult to control it.
So many years and many managers and players.
So sorry, let me pause it there before I continue. It's difficult to control it. The ball, when you shoot the ball, it goes the other way. How is this difficult from what Mikel Arteta has said about the ball the other day? This same particular ball, this same competition, how exactly is it different? How? So let me continue to play the video.
Yes, say about that. And when you lose, say that it's complaining, that but the ball is not proper. I'm sorry. For many, many years it happened for the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. I know it's a business. They arrive in agreement to do that.
So I think the ball is used in both Carabao Cup and even the FA Cup, but the Premiership is different. Now, this is Guardiola complaining about this. Guardiola, of course, is a top manager, as we know. Guardiola needs no introduction in the world of football. So if Guardiola can complain about that ball, and the media is silent on Guardiola's complaints, nobody's talking about it, of course. His players are having difficulty even playing the ball on the field. Then why did people make a joke out of Mikel Arteta when he said it? Why did people really make a joke out of Mikel Arteta when he said it? Let me play the video complete, then I just make a quick analysis and then we end the video.
But the ball is not good.
So is it, you say they can control the shots or can?
Do you know how many shots go over the post?
And if you notice, even the journalist is having a difficulty with a follow-up question, with asking him questions. Because it is hard for them to say that Guardiola does not know what he's saying, but it's easy to say Mikel Arteta does not know what he's saying. For what reason, I do not know. A professional coach says the ball is not good, somebody who has been around the ball for as long as possible, and everybody thought he was joking. Now, the journalist is suffering to ask a follow-up question because he does not even know what to ask what to ask Guardiola. How can the ball not be good? Guardiola just said it.
They were quite well. So all of them.
But look, no Erling. Look at other games. So we have to be so precise, and the boss sometimes do what.
So you're not asked to change it. So
I said for many years, but listen, I would like to play Champions League when playing Wednesday, playing Saturday, playing Sunday. So there are things that's out of our control. I said my opinion. If the people like it's fine, no fine. People will be nice to me because we won 3-1. If I will lose, I would think the same. I would not say because I don't want to be punished. But that
Exactly. So that match they won 3-1. I think it was against Tottenham, yes. But the ball is still not good. It's not changing the point. Forget the fact that they won. But it's not changing the point. But he's saying that if they had lost, he would not have complained, because if he complained, people would have said he doesn't know what he's saying. And more importantly, he's even going to be fined by the FA for saying the ball is not good. How did we get here? How did football become so robotic? How did football become that you cannot say some things that are vital, that are important, and you cannot say them anymore? How?
is the truth. So the ball is not. It's not Champions League ball is exceptional. The Premier League ball is exceptional, but this one is not good.
The Champions League ball is exceptional. The Premier League ball is exceptional, but this one is not good. That is the word of Guardiola. So yeah, guys, please, I really want your reaction on this video. Whatever you think about this video, please drop your reaction. Let's discuss. This is a reaction, channel. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your opinion. So before I go today, I quickly want to talk about, of course, the barcode you are seeing on your screen. This is the Studs on the Pitch barcode. This code, if you scan it right now, will take you to my WhatsApp channel. I'm trying to build a community of loyal followers where I'm able to make a video, I share it with you, you watch it. And when I have things I want to share with you, maybe jerseys, maybe giveaways, maybe whatever, I can quickly pick people from that community and share it with them. So please do endeavor to scan the QR code, join the WhatsApp channel. Once you join the WhatsApp channel, is of course going to make me happy. And of course, we can form one big family where we are able to communicate together. That said, please remember to drop your comment, drop a like on my channel, and more importantly, subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you guys for now. Please do stay safe.